Okay, so a lot of you have been asking me exactly what is the aquatic ape theory.
Talking about the aquatic ape theory.
Now, a lot of this comes from the mockumentary back in 2011 called Mermaids, the Body Found, which absolutely took the internet by storm, leaving actually a lot of people to believe that this wasn't a mockumentary, and more so somewhat a means to drip feed this to the public to see how we would react. And we didn't react very well, especially when some of the Kardashians started tweeting about it. Theory is closely related to Darwin's theory of evolution, which obviously suggests that we evolved from apes, to which we still share 98.7% of our DNA with bonobo apes. So now I'm going to show you a clip of the macaque monkey, where a variation of these monkeys in Thailand were essentially isolated and evolved to live by the sea. Check it out.
In southern Thailand, long-tailed macaques are sometimes known as ling ta lei, sea monkeys. And it's not hard to see why. Like their temple-visiting cousins, they've got a clever plan. They've adapted their lives to the rhythm of the sea. And twice a day, low tide reveals a feast. Nutritious shellfish. Trouble is, shells are tough to crack. But ever resourceful, these macaques have found a smart solution. They've worked out that rocks make perfect shellfish hammers. Stone tool use is a rare skill among monkeys. But these macaques can only benefit from it by being completely in tune with the cycles of nature.
I'm going to circle back and show you a clip that also further explains the aquatic ape theory, how potentially some of our ancestors evolved in the ocean, similarly to how we evolved to be the humans that we are today.
Creature is actually part of our own family tree, and that human beings were once becoming like mermaids ourselves?
Right, you're talking about the aquatic ape theory.
Help me understand this aquatic ape theory, the idea that humans were once becoming marine mammals.
There are a number of animals that have made this transition before. This is the transition from terrestrial to marine. That's established science.
But there are quite a few scientists who reject the aquatic ape theory. They say the human body was never evolving, never adapting to a marine environment.
Look, hold out your hand. Spread your fingers. See this webbing here? Mm-hmm. Other apes don't have that. Chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans, they don't have fingers like that. They don't have the webbing. Why do we have it?
Interesting.
Why can we hold our breath longer than any other terrestrial animal, even longer than some marine mammals? Why evolve that ability unless to use it? Even the fact that we walk upright, how did that start? There are some scientists who believe that it may have been from wading in water looking for food.
You brought a clip that speaks to this, which is really striking. Can you tell us what this is?
So these are baboons, and you'll notice, of course, that they're standing, walking bipedally, walking on two legs, and that only happens for sustained periods of time when in water. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you're standing upright, you've got your head above water.
And that's usually a pretty good thing, having your head above water.
Right, and some scientists have wondered if walking upright is one of the traits that our body still bears from when our ancestors spent more time in and around water.
What do you think?